Today, guys, is December the 7th, 2024. We're back here on the promised land. I told you guys before I was going to build you guys a fire. And I built myself, also built myself a fire. This to be the first fire on this land. And the reason I built a small fire and in a triangle shape, guys, I done that for specific reasons. One reason, I ain't got the proper amount of water out here. Just in case something break out. You know, you hope for the best, but you're going to have to prepare for the worst. That's in any situation. And I'm prepared, but I ain't prepared like I want to be prepared. And what I'm going to do, guys, that's the area that I clean. You could darn near walk in there now. Now, I got a lot of debris to pull out. But like I told you before, literally, if I wanted to now, I literally could walk to that tree. But guys, I want it nice and clean by March. Where I'll be able to set a picnic. Can't you see the picnic table out there? Can't you see people laughing? Can't you see people drinking and eating? Can't you see people having fun and joking around? Can you hear the music playing? Oh, come on now, guys. Use your head for something besides a hat rack. Use your third eye. I can even hear people singing. I hear people laughing. I hear the birds chirping. I see the sun shining. Ooh, and I can smell that barbecue. Nice picnic table by July, sitting up under the tree. And you know you're going to see a whole lot of us. Anytime you smell barbecue or smell something to eat, you ain't got the invite. The invited going to come and the uninvited. But right now, while you're doing work, I'm visualizing right now. While I'm visualizing, I'm being called crazy. I'm being called a fool until they smell that meat, till they hear that music. Right now, everybody's a Doubting Thomas. You always going to have a Doubting Thomas. And I thank God for my better half. I thank God for my wife. I call her my faithful John. She don't know that, though. She don't need to know that. And you're going to always have a Judas. Or sell you out, talk all your business. But let me get off that for now, guys. But like I say, I built this small fire, and I built it for a specific reason. This is my first fire of the year, guys, because I like to have an area where even when I expand this fire, I'm always gonna keep that triangle shape. And next time I'm out here, I'll be more prepared. I have more water. I have more sandbags. And hopefully I have more footage. Yep, I brought my dog with me, guys. She not really familiar with this area. Yep. But guys, I'm doing one little area at a time. I got a lot of people willing to help me now, a lot of contractors willing to help me. But I'm really not looking for no favoritism. I want to, get my ducks in a row. Some people call it ducks, some people call it cheese, some people call it money. But whatever, ain't nobody going to do nothing for you for nothing. So I'm just waiting till I get everything stacked up. Doing what I can do. Always start out and do what you could do first. Push yourself. Do what you could do first. And then that dopamine kick in. You learn to appreciate what you did. With the help of God, since May, I've come a long way. But I won't take credit. I said we have come a long way. So you know how the women folks is. Anytime you tell my I, they don't like the letter I. And the women don't like the word me. So let's flip that M around and say we. Y'all women got there on all y'all homesteaders know what I'm talking about. Even some of your men folks, they start using those words, you get in your feelings too. Men get in their feelings too, women. Now, I ain't talking that on my men now. So don't you get it twisted. There goes another bottle there that I like to have. But I don't know if I'm gonna get it today. Oh, you got more faith in me than I got in myself. Now, you must want me to have it. If you want me to have it, shit, I'll get it with it being an antique bottle. We got a fire going. You know, I brought me some snacks, peanuts, and crackers and stuff like that. But one thing about it, when you come prepared like that, you don't have no desire for that stuff. But I dare you to come with that. Always come with your water. Come huh? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that big thick wood, cause like I say, next time. Oh yeah, you could. I tell you what, just stack it in that pile right there. Cause see, the next time, like I say, when I come, I'm gonna build a fire twice that size, but I'm gonna have sandbags. I'm gonna have drums with plenty of water. I'm gonna come more prepared. Like I say, we gotta get always come prepared. You know, like I say. And when you come prepared, it ain't all about the tools, guys. Always have you something to keep hydrated. Always have you something to snack on. Because when you're in a rural community and you 15, 20 miles from the store, you seem to get thirsty. You seem to want to find something to snack on, you know. And I ain't got to tell you but one time. Because if you make that mistake and come out here unprepared, won't nobody else have to tell you. Hey there, ladybug. How you doing there, ladybug? You having a good day? How was your Christmas? You should have had a wonderful Christmas. It didn't cost you nothing. It's cost me something. It didn't cost you nothing. But this is my dog, Ladybug. She's not a vicious dog. She's a loving dog. She's very manable. I cranked the chainsaw up, so she getting her feelings right now. Ladybug. You still mad at me? Ladybug. Well, hell, I gotta get something done. That old chainsaw make a lot of noise. But guess what? It got the wrong blade on it. It ain't like it could nothing. You ready to get home, huh? But that's my old dog, old Ladybug. Ladybug? You still mad at me? That's old Ladybug. Well, guys, I'm out of here. That's the watermelon patch, guys. He does them sweet, delicious, seedless. They have the Jubilee, the crimson, and they have the black diamonds. You name it. And that was the peanut field. That's your watermelon field. They already got the field getting the prep. Come about the 15th of next month, or maybe the 1st. Sometimes they get started 1st of next month. They'll start back to planting their watermelons, because down in this part of the country, they always try to have their watermelons ready by July. They want to have them ready around the last week in May, or in the middle of May to July. Because one thing about watermelon season down here, after May, June, and July, the 1st of August, that's it for the watermelon game down in this part of the country. We down here in Alabama, and you know, and we right next door to Georgia. And shout out go to all the farmers in Georgia. Shout out go to all of my agricultural workers, because it's hard work. And with all the rules and regulations, a lot of the farmers, they're getting tired, guys. They're giving up. And so if in our black farmers, we probably got 1, maybe 2% of black farmers now. Y'all pray for them and encourage them. And all the older black farmers, we ask y'all to teach some of the young. Don't die with all that wisdom. Don't die with all that knowledge. Pass that down. Pass the torch. Don't be afraid to pass the torch. So many grandmamas now died with the sweet potato pie recipe and the barbecue sauce recipe and the red velvet sauce recipe. And that's when we become biased. That's when we become dependent on people, because we can't do for ourselves. Now, my generation, if you were born anywhere from I say from the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s, and maybe the early 90s, you're pretty much all right. But we got a tribute to our younger peoples and our millennium people, the ones that were born from 2000 up to now. We indebted to them. We got to tell them, encouraging them, get off the game. Get off the cell phone. That's not where it's at. If you ain't on the cell phone for information, or if you ain't on the game, there ain't nothing wrong with being on the game, but we want to get back to nature. You're going to get back to hunting, fishing, planning, being able to do for ourselves. It makes you more independent. And not only that, it's a joy out here. You could also do your swimming, you know. It's just so many things that you could do. But you tap back into nature. You could thank me later. Because if there wasn't no benefits, trust me, I wouldn't be out here. But you want to get away from the city sometime. It's so peaceful. It's so quiet. But I know you guys not heard enough of me. I know you're tired of me rambling. But for all the homesteaders, y'all have a good day. And thank you for everybody for sharing their information. And I'm always sharing a little bit of information I got. And remember, iron sharpen iron. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a prosperous new year. And I'm claiming it for you. I'm claiming it for you. For all my seekers, you're going to become the finders. For all my knockers, the door going to become open for you. For all the ones study to show thyself approved. Faith without substance is dead, guys. And this old Master Musa Truth. Over and out.